Okay.
For some reason, that character, I can't really say.
Do you like the sound of that one?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
he, he's a bit
It's good, him. I like him.
insidiousy.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. So you're playing the bad guys tonight. You're a group of mercenaries, happy to sell your swords to whoever's happy to pay you. You heard about a group called the Scaled Fist who've been actively hiring and paying very well, more than the normal rates. You've hooked up with them a week or so ago and have been travelling around the green fields, which is sort of southeast of Baldur's Gate. There's a map there, but you'll have to click on it and scroll in. It's massive, the map. But at the very bottom
Yeah,
right hand side, southeast, you'll see the green fields. That's where. Um,
southeast.
so you've been travelling around the green fields with a large group,
North.
hundreds,
Is it further down?
hundreds of people in this group, consisting of mercenaries like you, the Scaled Fist, who seem to be heavily into dragons, and quite a lot of kobolds, who are also very dragony in looks and interest. You've heard that the group have been raiding villages and caravans with the sole purpose of stealing as much treasure as possible. Although the pay is very good, you've heard that one or two individuals were found taking treasure for themselves. When discovered, they're killed without a second thought, often by a scary looking half dragon guy called Cyan Wrath. The next target,
That's a bit harsh.
I know, the next town, the next target's a small town called Halstead. It's very early hours in the morning. You've stopped within sight of this dark, sleepy town and been split into groups. This will be your first job with this group. Um, a member of the Scaled Fist called Falburn addresses you. He says, "Right, you lot, we've assigned each group to a set of buildings. You've only got two houses and the tavern, so it should be pretty simple. Get in, steal all the money and anything that looks valuable, put it in the back of the cart, and off we go. Everyone's to be as stealthy and quiet as possible, so when you come across any people, silence them, whichever way you want. We don't want anyone squawking. No doubt at some point, someone's going to raise the alarm, whether it's from you lot or from another group. Something's going to kick off. When that happens, fill your boots, do what you want, stealth out the window. All that matters is that you get the treasure, put it in the cart. Doesn't matter about the people. If they resist, kill them. I've assigned a couple of kobolds to each of you to help you. They'll do whatever you want." A few minutes later, the command is given, and all the groups set off to their assignments. You quietly make your way through the town, with shrouds pulled low over your lanterns so that they only emit light for a few feet. And I'll move you onto this map. Should change. Okay. Can you see on the map? Can you see where everyone is?
Yeah.
Okay. So you should be able to just try it. See if you can move one of the kobolds, just to make sure you can. You should be able to control them. You should be able to open a character sheet for them. Yeah, cool. So you can move the kobolds where you need to. You've got
I could move that.
up to the
I
sort of
move half of
north
them.
east, you've got the tavern, which is the largest building. To the north west, there's a single story house. And the southwest, you've got another single story house. The southwest one looks possibly like it could be a smithy as well as you went past it. Down to the bottom, sort of southeast, you came in that direction from the east, and it looks like just a bit of a garden. So before you move any of your characters now, I'll just put them kobolds back. what do you want to do? You're trying to be stealthy. It is dark. You can increase the light on your lanterns if you want to. There are windows in the buildings that you've seen. But if
What
you've
have
got
you
a
been asked to
lantern,
do?
you could shine light in there. So, yeah, the guy at the start was saying to you, where are we?
What time of day is it?
It is about
It's nice.
3 in the morning.
Dusk, isn't it?
So it's
Oh.
very dark. It's sort of lit. The moon is hardly lighting the area. And yeah, Jamie, they've asked you. I'll read that bit again. Get in, steal all the money and anything that looks valuable, put it in the back of the cart, and off you go. Everyone's to be stealthy and as quiet as possible. So when you come across any people, silence them whichever way you want. We don't want any squawking. No doubt at some point someone will raise the alarm. When that happens, fill your boots, do what you want, stealth out the window. All that matters is that you get the treasure in the cart. And you know, he's set you into one group, and there are various other groups that have gone to different parts of the town that are doing the same thing to different houses. So it could kick off here, it could kick off with another group. When it does, the townsfolk are going to start waking up. So do what you want them.
Right. I'll take Pete and Goldfish into the inn through this door. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, yeah, you can move your characters over. Okay. Yeah, approach the door there. All locked up.
Right. Pick the pocket. Pick the pocket. Pick the lock.
Okay.
What?
I'm going to assume it's not trapped.
What was that, Jamie?
What Beast Farm's going to turn to?
None. I think it's 3rd level that you can do that.
It's got it here. You can summon. The power of nature allows you to summon the farm. Right, okay. To summon
Yeah.
a farm
I think it's 3rd
of
that
an
you can
animal
do.
as a
Yeah.
bonus.
So you can summon an animal, can you?
Hang on. It says the power of nature allows you to assume the form of an animal as a bonus action.
Oh, so you can do
shapeshift
beast
into
form
a
then.
beast. But it says known to you. Does that mean I can turn into one of these hatchlings?
Wild shape. The power of the form of an animal as a bonus action. Shapeshift in the beast form you've known and learned. So yeah, just tell us what form you want to do. Little crappy animals at the moment, so it's got to be a low rating one. But you know, cats, rats, dogs, things that can't fly. I think later on you can get flying stuff. Yeah, so you want to pick the lock. Oh no, 8. Yeah, okay. 8 budging.
Do it again.
Okay, you'll have to spend a few more minutes. Are you doing anything in the meantime, Jamie?
Well, I'm trying to move everyone all back that time.
Pete's going to listen to the door.
Okay, make a perception check.
The priest and that is going to go over to the window and have a nosy through the window.
Okay, yeah, move him over. Okay, don't know what you can see from there. Yeah, not a lot. The window, you should be able to see through it. So if you move forward a bit, you can. Yeah, you'll have to wait a few minutes before you can attempt another go. So I'll have to let Jamie do a few bits. Did you perception 13 gives you? You can hear some light snoring, breathing and snoring inside.
Is he human?
Yes. You can
That's what
lift
say.
your lantern's got the hood sort of down over it at the moment. So
Yeah, do that. Shout it through the window so I can.
okay, I will increase the light on it. 15 foot. I'll do, in fact, I'll do 10 foot and 10 foot. Can you see through that, Jamie?
No. Oh, hang on, let's see.
Can you see through it now?
No, all I can see is like a dead thin line. But it's just a dead thin line, like
Yeah.
going that way. Let me see if I can just move my character a bit. No,
Let me try something.
I've got
Can you see through it now?
no.
That's weird.
Should have put my character in the room and then back out.
No, it's all right. I'll just move this. Yeah, just don't move your character into the room. I'll just get rid of the window. Can you see now?
No.
Oh, I think I know why.
What's the a wall or something?
No. Edit explored areas. Has that made a difference?
No.
It's a bit buggy, this. Has that made a difference, moving her up there?
No. Let's just move. Yeah, the light thing's working, but it's just not going into the room.
Let me just refresh it, see if it does that.
What, you want me to refresh?
No, I'll just refresh mine. I'll just see what happens. Shouldn't make a difference then. Well, that's bloody annoying. Edit explored areas. Well, I don't think that works.
It's sticky cell. She's got dark vision. So
Yeah, it should just light up. I don't know why it's not working. None of the dynamic lighting is working on it. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to turn it off. Explorer mode and daylight. I'll put that on. that done it?
No.
Fucking hell.
Let me just refresh my page.
I don't think that'll do it. Well, sorry about this. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Does Tim's characters, can they see when they
You
go
know,
in?
Tim, can you move your character round to the left-hand side of the building and see if you can see through that window? In fact, there's no window there, so you can even move inside. It should just light up. Nothing there. Can you see inside here? Or is it
I've
just
just
black?
moved in. Just black.
Yeah, that's it.
I
I'm
don't,
just
don't
gonna
know
go
where he's
around
gone
the
now. I can't see him.
Underneath that dude there. Right.
No.
Explore. Reset that. If I do that.
Try this one around here.
Oh. Oh, mate.
That's not made any difference, has it, Jeremy?
No.
I can see a sliver of light up here.
Yeah, that's all I can see.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't suppose it's on the same level as the characters, is it? You got it to do with that.
What's
I
that?
just I always hear you and Steve on about different map levels.
No. Fucking hell.
Yeah. And try.
Well, if I turn off dynamic lighting completely, Okay, let me try this. Let me hide these. Okay.
You've definitely altered something. Just this bit around the corner is just like shaded now, but I can see what's there.
That's because that's me. I've been wandering around, see what I can and can't do.
All right.
There's
Okay.
nothing there. It's just a whatever it
Let
is.
me just turn off the dynamic lighting. Can you see everything now?
Except for the inside the building.
Yeah.
Except inside the building.
They're just black blocks.
See, the dynamic lighting isn't even on now.
Let's refresh the page again.
No, it won't be that.
Can you open the front door, Jim?
Yeah, don't think it'd make a difference though.
No, it doesn't.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, you definitely turned the lighting back on, that's for sure.
Well, that's fucked the job on it. So you can see that there now, Jeremy.
What did you do?
Yeah.
I've moved the map. What the fuck? How am I going to
See,
do this?
It's like the shadow of the building's just moved that way. Because I can see,
Okay.
literally,
Um,
you've took the building away a bit,
yeah,
which has left a big shadow.
I don't understand that. So if I go on this now, edit, reveal that. So it's doing that. No, that's knackered it. Right. Sorry about this.
That's not your fault.
So we don't copy that map and lighting. Okay, Let's try this. Right, you can see everything, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've just had to bin off the dynamic lighting, and you'll just have to pretend that you can't see what's inside them buildings because I don't know where else to do this. So, yeah, you can see in through that window. You can see, yeah, the inside of a tavern. Part of it looks tidied up, part of it doesn't.
This month.
What's that?
Hello.
Hey, Moz.
Oh,
How we doing?
Yeah, not so bad. Are you all right?
Yeah.
what you cooking tomorrow?
Just doing a Thai red curry.
Oh, get in. I'll have some of that.
I know. See if it's any good. What we clicking on there?
So, Tyranny of Dragons.
Right. Okay.
You've not missed out because the map just wasn't working. So I've spent the last 20 minutes going, oh, for fuck's sake, swearing a bit. And yeah. What do you want to play? Which do you want to keep, Jamie?
I'll keep the woman.
Okay.
Sticky Vicky.
Okay. Muzz, your favourite class? You're a priest.
You're a dead nice priest as well, dead
You are.
friendly.
You are a nice bloke. Nice fella. So let me give you the character thing for him.
Yeah, I've a read of him, Moz. He's so nice.
Muzz. So the character should appear in your screen.
It's like strong, that being, isn't it?
Oh, have you had it?
Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah, 10.5%.
Yeah, I got a proper buzz off that.
Muzz. And that
There's
is
loads of them like that.
so
I wouldn't have got that far into him.
the character sheet should be available for you.
Oh, you brought it up for me as well, Lewis.
Yeah, it'll be on both that. And then there's a bit of a blurb about who he is. I'll just quickly run from the start bit, Moz, just so you know what's going on.
Okay.
Sorry about this, you two. I'll be quick. You're a group of mercenaries happy to sell your swords to whoever's happy to pay you. You've heard about a group called the Scale Fist who've been actively hiring and paying very well, more than the normal rates. You hooked up with them a week or so ago and you've been travelling around the Green Fields, which is south-east of Baldur's Gate, with a large group, hundreds of you, consisting of mercenaries like you, the Scale Fist, who seem to be heavily into dragons, and quite a lot of kobolds who are also very dragony in looks and interest. You've heard that the group have been raiding villages and caravans with the sole purpose of stealing as much treasure as possible. Although the pay is very good, you've heard that one or two individuals were found taking treasure for themselves. When discovered, they were killed without a second thought, often by a scary-looking half-dragon guy called Cyan Wrath. The next target is a small town called Halstead. It's very early hours in the morning. You've stopped within sight of the dark, sleepy town and have been split into groups. This will be your first job with the group. A member of the Scale Fist called Falburn addresses you. He says, right, you lot. We've assigned a group to each set of buildings. You've only got 2 houses and the tavern, so it looks pretty simple. Get in, steal all the money and anything that looks valuable. Put it in the back of the car and off we go. Everyone's to be as stealthy and quiet as possible, so when you come across any people, silence them, whichever way you want. We don't want anyone squawking. No doubt at some point someone will raise the alarm, whether it's your group or one of the other groups. When that happens and people start waking up, fill your boots, do what you want, stealth out the window. All that matters is that you get the treasure in the cart. I've assigned a couple of kobolds to each of you to assist. They'll do whatever you want. A few minutes later, the command's quietly given. All the groups set off to their assignments. You quietly make your way through the town with shrouds pulled low over your lanterns so they only emit light for a few foot. But that doesn't matter anymore because I've had to show you all the map because it wasn't working. And you are outside the tavern at the moment. The tavern itself, I'll just tell you a little bit on that. The Dog and Deer Tavern, single story, average size building as far as taverns go. It is all dark inside. And I think, yeah, you're here. And you've just been looking in through the window. Tim's playing a thief called Goldfish and Handsome Pete, a fighter. Jamie's got Sticky Sal, a druid, and you are the priest. Who's the priest? And you should have 2 kobolds to control as well there.
Cobalt each in it.
Yeah, you can have them 2 there, Muzz. You've got Fidget and Win It.
Right. How do we get his character sheet up?
It should be in
Just
the
the same
journal.
way.
Yeah, the same way we
Right,
normally do it. So
Right click and also character sheet.
I can see it there, the priest. But when I click on it, all that happens is that link that you put up.
Oh, have you still got them tied to me, Jay?
tied to both of you. I'll take you out of it, but I don't think that matters. Can you see the token on the screen?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, you've got taken me out.
So if you press Shift and then left click it, double left click it, it should open up a character sheet. Or if you go in the journal on the right hand side.
I just clicked on it, double clicked on the actual token, and it came up. Open character sheet.
Oh, get in. Did you read about him?
I've not read it yet, though I will do in a second because I was listening to
Oh,
what you're
right,
saying
no
about
worries.
everything else.
So yeah, it's dark inside the tavern. Looking in through the window, looks partially tidied up. Goldfish and Handsome Pete are at the front door. Goldfish has tried to unlock the door but failed, and they've
Moving
both had a
silently.
listen and they can hear some breathing inside.
I'll go in, Jay, but move silently.
Okay, window's
It was a
locked.
top quality lock is what it was. That's why I
Yeah.
couldn't open it.
The window's locked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Smash the window.
You're gonna smash
No.
the window.
No.
No, you can if you want. But quietly.
Is there any holes in the building that a rat can fit through?
Yeah, if you make an investigation check, you'll have to carefully go around the building. It'll take a few minutes just to look for something, but
What am I making?
either perception or investigation, whichever you want.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
that spots every hole in the building.
Okay. Roll a d4, Jamie.
D4.
Okay, yeah, on the south side. I'm going to say just here on this sort of corner down there. There's a little hole there.
I'll shapeshift into a rat then and go through.
Okay, yeah, you can scrabble your way through. Get inside there.
I need to take one of these shapeshifting things off.
Okay, she's a tiefling, isn't she?
Yeah.
So you've got infravision.
It's dark vision.
Yeah, dark vision, that's it.
Same provision, just another word.
Yeah. So you can see 2 people asleep. Wrong thing there.
Whereabouts? One the
Yeah, you can see one bloke with his head on the table, and and a woman sort of opposite. You can see the embers in the fire kind of glowing a little bit still. Other than that, it's dark.
Right.
They're both
Oh,
snoring.
cool.
You can make another check now if you want to. I'll just see what Muzz and Tim are doing. What are you doing, Muzz? Well, Tim's unlocking that door.
Just stay with him.
Okay, you're
Behind
going.
him.
Okay, I'll move you round to the front then. Let's just use it round here. What are your kobolds doing, Jamie?
I would have just told them to follow priest.
Okay. Can you move them round there? Yeah, cool. Okay. Sleight of hand. That does it. You hear the lock click. In fact, just as you're through, Sal, you hear the lock to your left click. Yeah, and that's unlocked now.
Can I book? Yeah. Okay. Goldfish are going right.
Okay.
He's going to go in left. Going left.
Okay, you step into the room there. Can you just stop moving your characters?
Right.
You can move the kobolds behind you. Let's clear all them. Okay. Can you roll initiative?
Where's my character?
Whoa.
Where's my character, Jay? Oh,
Outside, he's just
Sorry.
Just there. Yeah, that's him. Oh, look at that. Good, well done, Jamie.
oh, got my mouse on here, so doing everything by freaking.
and if you highlight normals, you can move the lock.
Does it come out?
Yeah, you got an 8.
8. Yeah, he's on there as
Alright.
well.
6, 7, 8. The woman's woke up, hasn't she?
Okay.
Because of these noisy
Oh, where's
buggers.
the other one gone? 19. Let me just add this one on as well.
What spells has she got?
Bloke. Okay. So, top of the list, Goldfish. You step in. Handsome Pete goes trotting past with the kobolds behind you. And as you all sort of step into this area, you hear something start going ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, and just starts clanging like that. Fairly loud. As if a dinner bell's being rang.
Inside this building.
Yeah, inside this building, coming from this top corner in this room.
Can I run over?
Well, you can on your go. So what do you want to do? Goldfish first up.
Goldfish is going to go. Is it broad daylight? It's not broad
it's
daylight.
like 3 a.m. This is dark in here, so I'm assuming you've lit your lanterns now because you can see in the room. Because before you wouldn't have been able to see the room, so yeah, I'm assuming you'd have as soon as the alarm goes off, you can light your lanterns. So that won't take any more movement unless you want to stay in the dark.
Well, Goldfish would stay in the dark.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that. So you won't be able to see these dudes up here. You can hear a clanging noise coming from up here, but you won't be able to see either of these two because it is dark in this room.
Which door's open, Jay?
This at the front here, round the front of the building.
Wrong one.
Yeah, just where Clinker and Spong So what do you want to do? Goldfish.
He's going to go. He's going to go stealthy round the left-hand side of the room.
Okay, yeah, make a stealth check. Yo, flipping heck. Okay, yeah, and move your character where you want to go. You got 30 foot of movement.
About 10, 15, 20, 25. So that goes. And when
Okay,
he gets to Pete, he'll whisper in Pete's ears and say, "Stay down."
okay.
He said the same thing to the kobolds as he's gone past them.
And they're sort of what's Handsome Pete doing? Are you ready in any sort of action, Tim? As a goldfish.
Well, he's just used all his movements, hasn't he? So there's not a great deal else he can do.
Yeah, well, you've got 30 foot of movement, but you can still do an action. I'll let you have the stealth check for without an action. I'm not bothered about that. It can be your
It's pitch black, mate.
cunning
No,
action.
he's gonna. Hang on. Is he what weapons has he got? I can't remember. He'll put an arrow on his short bow to begin with, but that's all he's going to do for now.
Okay, so he's going to ready a short bow.
Yeah.
Ready an attack. Okay, what's Handsome Pete doing?
Readying his crossbow.
Okay, and just holding in case he sees something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You can't cast spells while shaped, can you?
I don't know. You'd have to have a quick read of it. I'm not sure. I don't think you can actually, no. I think it's only a bonus action to change back, isn't it?
Yeah, you just get the animal's abilities, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, you hear from up in the top corner some archaic muttering, like spell casting. A chair falls backwards. In fact, you can see, Jamie, this guy here
Yeah.
stands up, sort of looks around, hears the alarm. You see him pull a knife from him on the table, slits his arm, blood squirts out, and he spins around in a circle, raises his hands to the air, and creatures rise out the floor, out of just these demonic creatures.
His name's not Ned, is it?
Okay. And then this guy takes a step back and ducks behind the table, standing in this circle of blood that is sprayed across the floor. Priest, what do you want to do? Have you lit your lantern fully?
Well,
Because at the moment it was on like sort of low, so you've had the hood down, so it was only like 5 foot of light. I know you can see stuff in there, but this
I have
alarm.
now when I'm in there.
Yeah, okay. So you can see what's gone on basically. If you light your lantern, you can see these demonic creatures have sort of risen out of the floor. These things, what do they look like? Oh, I wonder if there's a handout for them. They're horrible. Let me show you these.
Oh,
Yeah, what do you want to do while I'm just sorting this, Mus?
they're
I'm
lovely.
gonna command me kobolds to go and attack the beasts.
Okay. In fact, will you all roll just one roll for each of your kobolds? You can have your kobolds moving on the same movement.
3 of them look like
Yeah, I'll just have
undead
them on the
revenants.
same as mine. And it's easier.
There's one of them. They look nice, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, a main. I've heard about mains.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah,
Mines.
they're just like dead people that have been
What about the other
modified.
ones? Because they look like undead gremlins.
They're just like cannon fodder. Mains.
There's the other ones.
It looks like an undead gremlin.
They look horrible, don't they?
Not heard of a dretch, like.
Oh, you will have after tonight. So, have you
Yeah.
rolled for your kobolds? In fact, you know what? I'll just do one roll, if you can. If you've got the
We've got a
character sheets on there,
D20 or
there should be. If you click, can you open the character sheet
Who does?
for the kobold?
Oh yeah, yeah.
There should be on the little sort of thing saying in it. If you click that once, it'll roll initiative for it. Right, so all the kobolds are going to go on that go. So on 15.
okay.
So I'd say
In it.
in it. So
In it.
priest,
In it and win.
right? You can move your kobolds first if you want, and then do your action.
Well, which two
So-
are mine? Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
choose
it's alright,
two.
you can move them all.
Spawn can win it.
Oh, actually, how much movement did he get?
I don't know.
Speed 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I
Did I
tell you
see
what,
the fella?
I think the easiest thing, if you do your kobolds on your go, that's the simplest thing, isn't it? So after Muzz's had his go, you can do your
Oh, right. I
kobolds.
thought you were all the kobolds together.
Yeah,
That's
I think
all.
you'll just do it on your go, because then you can control them. Then you know what I mean.
Right, so,
Do it at the same time. Make more sense that for me.
well, let me move them back down there then.
Okay. So yeah, are they attacking it, Muzz?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you know how to roll to hit from that character sheet? You should have.
Oh.
Let me load it up. You should have. On the right hand side, it'll say actions, and there's dagger, and you just click on the
Oh.
word dagger melee, and it should roll it. And he's got advantage as well because he's got, if it's one of his mates next to him, he gets advantage. So yeah, he sticks his dagger in it, and
Got nothing's happening, mate.
oh, it's rolled. They're both on the
Oh, Vardy. Right,
Yeah.
Sorry.
both on the journal sort of thing, the text thing on the right hand side.
Yeah,
Both the
something wrong.
kobolds hit, stab this thing, 2 daggers in it, and it's stumbling about but still up. What do you want to do
Yeah.
for priest?
Can I see? Who's this woman?
That is Jamie's character. This one down here.
Oh, no.
That is
Mhm.
some woman that sat at the table who's sort of like just coming round, but she hasn't moved yet.
All right. I'll firebolt her. Can
Okay.
I see the other fella?
Yeah, yeah, you can see everything. I'll say because you've lit your lantern now. Yeah, Goldfish, you're sort of hiding behind Handsome Pete. Handsome Pete's all lit up, but you're still in the shadows of him, so no one's spotted you yet.
I'll firebolt the other fella instead then.
Ooh, this one at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. He has got. Oh, you're this one, aren't you, Muzz? Priest.
Priest, yeah.
He's got partial cover, this fella. Behind the table.
Firebolt.
So he's got armor class 14. Okay. Hits the wall behind him. Are you moving at all?
Yeah, I'll move to me. So I can duck down behind this table if I need to.
Okay. Yeah, you've got partial cover behind that if you're ducking behind it. So you got another 2 on your armor class. Tim, do you want to move your kobolds? You were at the top. Are they doing out?
Well, they will do it depending on what I do in the next one.
Well, they should have gone at the start, so I'll let you move them now if you want.
No, those 2 there. No, leave them where they are for now.
Okay. This woman lifts her head off the table, turns around to see all the commotion, sees all these creatures that have appeared out of the floor, and screams. Not rolling
That's a good
initiative.
scream.
One.
You couldn't get any more upset though.
Okay,
Good, yeah.
I know.
Natural.
Sal, what do you want to do, Jamie? Maybe you or the kobolds first.
Okay, I'll move the kobolds. So they're gonna go there. And they'll both attack the woman.
Okay, she's basically got her back to the table. She's looking at all of these things and she's going, ah! She's just screaming. Yeah, roll to hit.
Um,
Oh, this thing will get an attack if they run past on that one.
I don't know what. How do I hit?
This should be on the, if you load the character sheet up.
I have. Ah. No, that's just damage, that isn't it?
What's the armor class on
Oh,
that
that's
thing?
hit points.
Okay, this creature here takes a swipe at the catcher as it goes past but misses. Yeah, on your kobold character sheet,
Yeah.
on the right hand side, where it says dagger. If you just
Yeah.
click on the word dagger, it should light up red, or when you hover over it. There you go.
Oh, there you go. How many attacks did he get?
1.
Right, and the other one.
Fucking hell. Oh, in fact, they get advantage because they're next to each other.
Right, you
So
don't
both
need
of them hit.
Oh, right, yeah, I see.
So both of them hit, and yeah, in fact, the first stab, this woman just ah, this dagger goes in her, and she just goes down straight off.
Does she?
She stops screaming, slumps, bangs her head on the table, falls to the floor. Okay, what do you want to do?
It's me now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the movement of erect? You know what?
I don't know.
I'll just come out of rat form and
That's your bonus, I think, to come out of it.
yeah, and I'll basically cast entangle.
Okay.
Have you
Sense it on
shaved your head, Jamie?
Yeah.
Or have you got a very, very shiny crash helmet on?
I just love the look of Tim's head, so I thought
That's a proper haircut, that is. Proper haircut.
So,
Jay's next.
The stomach cut.
what's entangle do, Jamie?
yeah, entangles.
Put your hair on.
Can you get the description
Yeah.
up?
That bring it now. How do I bring it up?
There's a little speech
I've
bubble
just-
thing next to it.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, it doesn't tell you the full description there, does it? Yeah, let's have a look.
Is it in the comment?
Yeah, 20-foot square,
Oh, there you go.
90-foot range. Oh, have you got it? Each creature, then, yeah, it doesn't tell you the area, does it? Oh, yeah, 20-foot square. So where are you putting it? Like,
Basically to cover as much as possible. So also like the back of it, I'll be the
so like that.
yeah, I'll have to do that.
Okay, so that's where all of these roots and shoots come bursting out the floor and start wrapping around everything. What's he got to save?
DC to strength 13.
Strength. Okay. Can you make one for your kobolds as well?
I might just let me cobalt sit there. No,
Well, this bloke managed to get a 0.
14.
Fucking 0. How'd you roll a 0?
It's a skill.
Did you get
Obviously,
advantage
he's got
on that?
lots of
Did
mine.
It's got -1. He rolled a 1.
you get ability checks? Do you get strength advantage on ability checks?
No, it's just on attacks.
Right, you got a 4 then.
So, do you want to do your other kobold as well? See if he's stuck. Each creature than you, strength save.
Yeah, they're both stuck.
They're both stuck. So, can they make a save next round?
What do you mean?
Do they get to save again, like at the end of next round or something like that?
I think they make it. Don't you get to make a save each round?
Yes, it's first succeed. I'm not sure.
I'm sure
It
you
used
get
to be
to
within Tangle, yeah.
Yeah, a restrained creature can
That
take the
was all
action to
groove.
make a strength against its on a success against itself. Yeah, so you got to make another strength check
Yeah,
to
it's just
free
each round,
yourself.
isn't it? But don't you have to make a strength check for every 5 foot you move or something like that?
Somewhere for the ground. These plants turn to the ground. It's difficult area. They disappear when the spell ends. Each creature other than you in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or have the restrained condition until the spell ends. A restrained creature can take an action to make a strength check against your spell DC. On a success, it frees itself. Okay, so yeah, they can choose to try and get out. Okie doke. Are you moving at all, Jamie?
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay.
I
Right.
just need to unpick
These
spell stuff.
creatures. 5, 10. That one's going to attack that. That one's going to attack that. Okay. So the Dretch. This audible thing starts that one there starts lurching towards you, Sal.
Say no at it.
No. It says, okay. Takes a swing at you and just completely messes it. This other one goes for catch it. I think he gets advantage because he's restrained. So hits him. What damage does he do? 1d6 plus 1. Oh yeah. 5 damage on Gimp. Jamie. They're yours up here, aren't they?
Oh, no.
That one, Gimp takes 5
Not
damage. As
Oh,
this
right.
thing rips through him.
I don't know how to do the hit points.
Oh, he's only got 5.
So he's dead.
Yeah, Gimp's
Yeah,
gone.
let's not worry about the details.
Gimp's a goner. One kobold down. And this other one attacks. Whose kobold's this one here? Whose is Win It?
Muzzies.
Okay. 16.
9.
Oh, it hits Win It. 4 damage on Win It.
Still up then.
In the game.
Back to the top, Goldfish. It is you.
Question: can I shoot, hide in shadows, and move?
I think with a thief you get that cunning action, don't you? So you can use
Okay.
cunning action to hide in
He
shadows.
will.
You can move, yeah, you can do all 3.
He'll use his bow on the guy at the back,
Okay.
hide in shadows, and then move around the corner.
Okay. Yep. Roll to hit.
Bear with me.
Let me just look up restrained. I think you might have advantage on him as well.
Oh, definitely, because you know this.
Do we need to check it, or should just? Is it definitely?
I think it's a given. If I'm honest. Where do I find advantage? Hang on, let me make this bigger. Ah,
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Yeah, you got advantage to. So 16, and that hits him even behind the table. Bow hits him. Maybe sneak attack as well, won't it?
that's good. That's another D6 then.
I don't know. If you click on damage, it might do it for you.
Ah, fair comment. Bear with me.
Just click on your damage.
Yeah, just one, I think.
Yeah, it's only done 1d6. So you could get you might be able to click on your character sheet for
Just roll
sneak
damage.
attack or yeah, d6 if
Just
it is.
roll a D6.
Yeah, you
That's
can
just
do, yeah.
quick.
Okay, this arrow sticks in this bloke. It does seem to hurt him. You hear him shout, "Ah, shit!"
Stealth 17, and then he'll move around the corner to.
17.
He's going to hide there in the corner,
Okay,
out of sight.
sort of, yeah, okay. Handsome
Two
Pete.
kobolds.
Oh yeah,
Two
kobold, sorry.
Going to move to there and crouch down behind the table.
God, well organised kobolds, these.
Pete is going to use his crossbow, I think. Bear with me. Oh, get off. Bear with me. Yeah, light crossbow.
Okay.
He gets advanced because he's still entangled, isn't he?
Yes.
Light crossbow.
$13. I think it's a miss. I think you need 14. Yeah, you need
Okay.
14. Oh, what does Vex do?
But he can still move, can't he?
It gives him advantage. If he hits, it gives him advantage
Oh,
on his
right,
next
yeah,
attack
I
roll.
think you've got advantage anyway. What was that? Sorry, Tim.
He's gonna move round right next to Goldfish,
Okay, and then you got 2 kobolds.
and then his two kobolds are
Oh,
going
they
to
can
fall
chuck a
around the corner.
dagger as well, you know.
What distance can you throw a dagger over?
20
foot, I think.
No, it's too far away. Okay, done.
Okay, these mains. Okay. This one climbs across the table to get Sticky Cell. This one's going to attack Winnet and Spunk. That one's going to go and attack that kobold. Okay, so Sticky Cell, you can go first. What do these things do? Claws. 17. Whoa, it gets you.
Dirty.
6 damage, Sticky Cell. This thing scratches across you. This
That's
other
it.
main in front of Kobold, in front of Winnet. 10. Does that hit Winnet? It does not. This other one goes for Spunk. Yeah, that one. Man.
Jamie, how long does the entangle last for?
Oh, actually, I've just been hit.
Yeah,
It's
concentration if you don't
Oh.
mind.
I get that.
6 damage on Spunk. Oh shit. Entangle
Oh.
goes down.
It doesn't last very long.
It doesn't last very long at all. It's just gone. All the weeds just kind of flop to the floor as this thing scratches across Sticky Cell's chest. Spunk
Spunk's
goes
dead, isn't
down. Spunk's dead. That is the mains. This bloke at the back is now no longer restrained.
I don't know whose go it is.
It is the mage at the back.
Is that bloke?
Yeah, bloke. So let me just look this up. Okay. He casts a spell.
No, he doesn't. Don't like it.
And
He
stays
pulls his
hidden
tongue.
behind the table. Nothing seems to happen. Okay. In fact, he moves. Where's he moving to? Yeah. Okay. Nah, he stays exactly where he is, hidden behind the table. That's his go. Catch it. Oh no, we're just having them after them. Priest, it's you.
Right, I firebolt that bloke again.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah, well, fireball.
Well, you've kind of got your eye on him. He casts this spell. Yeah, in fact, you don't notice any visible difference. Fucking hell. Okay, damage.
Oh, roll critical
This
damage.
bloke is well hidden behind the table, and you just get the perfect shot. And he sort of sat squat there with his legs open, and this
Did you roll
fireball
the
blasts him
critical
right
one,
in the
Rob?
bollocks.
And I roll a 2.
Did you
Two.
roll the critical damage then, Moz?
In fact, yeah, there's a
Oh
critical
no,
table in
sorry,
there.
didn't.
Yeah.
We've got a
No,
critical
there's a
table.
critical
It's a
damage
fumble
button there.
table,
I
haven't
pressed the
we?
wrong one.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just a normal
16.
critical.
16 points of damage.
16 fucking hell. Okay. Yep. Whoa, this thing hits him right in the nuts. He screams, starts padding down on his bollocks. They're still burning, and he's still up.
Spicy nuts.
Yep.
He's got
Moving at
spells,
all.
isn't
Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah. You've got
How do
bonus
you know what you
movement.
can do on bonus actions?
I don't know whether
You
that
can cast
character's got
spells
something.
if they're a bonus action spell.
Where only
Like jump,
oh yeah,
bonus action.
he's only used a
Action.
cantrip, hasn't he?
Action.
You've got power word healing. That's a bonus action.
No,
Yep.
Does anyone need healing?
Yeah.
Sticky cell's been hit.
All right, I'll do that then on sticky cell.
Okay. We should be able to click the spell. It should cast it. Whoa.
Oh, back on max.
Okay. Are you moving at all, Muzz? Oh, you got your
Oh, I'm
kobolds as
staying
well.
behind the table.
Which is Win it yours, is it?
Yeah, when it's going to attack the main, the other thing.
Which one? That one? Or
Yeah.
that one? The one
Oh,
at the
first
top.
one that you just-
Okay. The first one. Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay.
Its armor class is 11. Fucking hell. You would normally get advantage, but the other one's down, so you don't get it this time. So that's a miss.
Alright.
Okay. Woman is dead. So she's gone. Sticky Sal, it's you.
I will do something loud.
Oh no.
Thunderwave.
Okay.
from the way.
Okay, what's that do? Unleash a wave of thunderous energy. Each creature within 15-foot cube originating from you makes a Constitution saving throw. What happens when you do that?
That's the damage they take.
So it's Constitution save for both of them things.
Must be for damage or something.
So
I think you get through back like 10 feet as well. Let's.
yeah, we have a lot for us. The Dretch fails, and the main Constitution makes it.
Right, 15-foot cube. Constitution saving throw. On a fail save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed back 10 feet away from you. On a successful save,
10.
the creature takes half damage only.
Okay, so that takes half. What damage was it? 10.
Yeah.
Minus 5 on that. And he takes the full damage. Minus
Yeah.
10. Okay, yeah, you blast this thing, it goes stumbling back, bumps against the table and stops. The main doesn't move. Are you moving at
Right.
all?
Yes. With a spell, I think.
You've used one spell there, haven't you?
Yes.
So it can be a cantrip
Spell.
or a bonus. In fact, you can't use a bonus one, can you?
Why?
Because you've used your spell slot.
Yeah. Bollocks.
Oh.
I'll do the disengage thing of it. Okay, can I?
No, you've used your action was to use your spell.
Well, can I still hit him with a stick?
No, your action. You've used your action. You've used the spell. You can
Such a
still
bad-
move.
It's-
It might not hit you.
No.
There's a door there to get into the
hang
kitchen
on.
bit.
Let me just check me. That's an action. That's an action. That's an action. They're all actions. Yeah, all right, I'll move.
Okay. Brill. It takes a swing at you.
15, 20, 25,
Oh, it hits you. 20.
30.
Okay. 6 damage. As you go running past it, it claws you back.
Yeah. Slag.
Slag. Okay. Dretch. Oh, look at that. There's a Dretch right next to you.
I've still got me Cobalt movement. and
Oh,
attack.
yeah. Do your Cobalt.
Cobalt's there and he'll attack. Does a 14 it?
It does not.
Oh,
Well, you think it would normally have hit him. It sort of hits his robes, and his robes seem really sort of armoured. Okay. Have you got another kobold, or is he dead?
no, I'm still on him.
Oh, you stood on him?
Yeah.
Oh, dead one. Right,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, this Dretch was running over to the bloke and sort of veers away as it sort of like runs towards him. It sort of like goes, bounces on this as if there's something around him. Sort of bounces around that and then runs a bit further and goes towards Catch It and attacks him.
Is it to do with that pool of blood?
Don't know. This one that's next to Sticky Cell. Yeah, it's going to attack Sticky Cell. That one's attacking Win It. Okay, so first one on Catch It at the top. What are these? Dretches. Oh, poor Catch It. Gets hit. and takes 5 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh no. Catch it goes down. Sticky Sal.
What? Oh,
Yeah, actually, I haven't took down any
15.
mains or thingies yet, have we?
15 on Sticky Sal. Is that a hit?
I think it is.
Okay.
14.
5
and
damage.
5 damage, yeah.
And this one is going to attack Winnet. $12. Oh, Winnet's gone.
Why is the 4
Yeah,
kobolds
dead.
in the
I
room
don't
not
know.
doing that?
Oh my kobolds. are
Kobolds
dead.
are shit. They're just so
Really good.
shit. Okay, back to the top. Goldfish.
Come on. Stealth.
Okay,
What did I get? I can't see it. What did I
stealth
get?
15.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
You didn't still with confidence then.
It's yeah.
Hiding shadows. He's going to move into the corner.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hide down.
Okay.
His 2 kobolds are going to crawl under this table into cover.
Okay.
One on top of the other.
You'll have to move them into separate bits. They can't stop on the same space.
Okay. Yeah.
What's Goldfish doing? Is he attacking? Oh, it's staying there.
From that position, can he attack? I've got the space I can get onto catch it, but I can't. I can get there. All right, yeah. He's gonna stab him from there then.
Okay. Yep, roll to hit.
Bear with me. Advantage up close.
No, because he's not entangled.
Oh, that's nasty.
Well, in Steve's game, I'd agree every time, but
Let me think. Okay. Short sword.
Wasn't he hiding in shadows now when he moved?
he is, yeah. He is. Does that give you an advantage? That I think it does if you're an
Doesn't he get, like,
assassin.
the surprise- doesn't he get like the surprise attack thing on him?
It's a good point. Hang on. Sneak attack, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know whether it gives you an advantage if you're hidden in shadows.
Don't know.
I think an assassin does.
Hang on. You don't need advantage on the second, but yeah, he gets advantage because he's within 5 feet of the target.
Yeah, so
don't
you is that for sneak attack? Is it?
Yes.
But
Okay.
does sneak attack doesn't give you an advantage, does it?
I don't know.
So a lot. Sneak attack.
No.
Extra damage.
If you attack roll, you have an
You should have
advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
And
So
the
you,
attack uses the finesse or range. It's a finesse weapon. What's what you can do next minute?
if you have advantage, so you've either got to have advantage
All
to
right,
get
I get
it,
you.
or
Right.
someone within 5 foot, or
All right.
oh, hang
All
on.
right, you missed.
Once per turn, you can deal an extra. Yeah, I don't think you get it. I think it's,
No, you're right.
an assassin does, but I don't think you do. Okay.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, misses. Are you
Okay.
staying there? He may have seen you. He may not have. You're not sure.
Can I, as a, I don't know what's it called. What's the bonus action? Can I hide in shadows again?
No, I think you've used your. What have you used?
Hidden shadows to crawl around the corner
that'd
to
be
get to
your.
that point.
No, I think you've got your cunning action is used for that. Cunning actions, the hide in shadows. Your bonus action I don't think it is. We'll have to read it properly.
Like a castle. Dash, disengage, dodge, grapple, help, hide.
Oh,
Help,
disengage.
hide.
Oh, what's that?
But is he still
What's that, your
hidden in
cunning action?
shadows?
Well, yeah, nothing's changed. He's still tried to attack. He missed, so it's just whether this bloke can see.
In that case, he'll crawl back into the corner and wait.
Well, this fella, I'm going to make a perception check for him to see if he's seen you.
Okay.
He's got +1. Okay, didn't see you. Hasn't got a clue. So yeah, he just swung at him and he didn't even notice.
Always good.
Handsome Pete, you doing it?
Pete's going to go to the corner.
Are you playing 2 characters too?
Yeah, he's going to use the light crossbow.
What happened to Paul? Did Paul not make it?
No, I didn't know whether he was coming on. He didn't say whether he would or wouldn't. 13's a miss.
Oh, 20.
That's advantage. That 21.
You got 19. I'm looking at 19.
Yeah, I think you've rolled. It rolls twice because if the first one's the one that you take, and then advantage would be the highest roll that you take. Then
sorry,
you've not got advantage.
No, I hadn't changed it from advantage to automatic. Sorry.
Yeah, it's yeah. It would normally have hit him. Bounces on his robes, but kind of bounces off as if his robes are armored.
Well, as soon as he's done that, he's going to step back into cover.
Okay.
Two.
Yep. Kobolds.
2 kobolds are going to crawl onto the corner there. All right. And hide down. Okay, they're hidden. They're crouching down. Okay, done.
Okay. The mains. So that's this one. That's down. Okay. 5, 10, 20. That one goes there. That one's going to attack there. That one's going to try and get that one under the table. Okay, so there's one on you there, Muzz.
Okay.
Hits with a 20.
Oh no.
There's 4 damage to you. This one goes to hit Hatch. Misses him. And the other one goes to get Fidget under the table, so he's going to have disadvantage on that. Misses Fidget under the table. That's them. Bloke. Haha. Okay. Okay, he casts a spell. Turns to mist.
Oh, he's at least 5th level then.
He struck some damage as well.
He certainly has. 30 foot.
Throw holy water at him.
Okay.
I'm not wasting Guinness.
Anyone that's paying attention notices him. He appears on the right-hand side there. And
That's
then
outrageous.
he 15 goes into the kitchen. Okay. That's his go. Priest, it's you. You've got this
This-
horrible monster thing in front of you there. Another one up there.
On this main in front of me, does it look like it's took any damage?
This does, yeah.
Has it got-
It looks pretty knackered.
Alright, do. All the dead, missing hit points.
Okay.
Lovely. Alright, but got to make a wisdom save, Jay.
Okay. The main.
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
No.
16.
Don't have
So,
damage
does
stats.
it?
Oh, it's got to do 13. Does it not take any damage if it makes it?
Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. If the target is missing any hit points, it takes necrotic damage. I don't think it takes anything. Let me just read it.
Is it a
It's
cantrip?
spell. Yeah. I don't think it takes any. It says saves.
Okay. Are you moving at all?
It doesn't actually say. Well, if I move, I'm going to get an attack, aren't I?
Probably, yeah.
But I'm going to have to move.
Okay. Where do you want to move to?
There.
Okay, it gets an attack on you. 19. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, what? 5 slashing damage. This thing tears up your calf with its claws.
Something going wrong with healing next.
Okay, you go running towards that door, and you can see, in fact, they're not that close, these two. You can see 2 blokes. One's dressed in, looks like smithy clothes. He's got a club. And there's another guy that's just not got any weapon that looks like he's in his jammers. And they both sort of like looking in the tavern, and they both look shit scared. Okay,
Oh, okay.
you've not got any kobolds left, have you?
No, both of them are dead.
Okay, Sal, it's you.
How's the house, Tim?
There you go, mate.
How's the house?
Cool. A lot of work to do, but it's it's cool. Really good. We were in by 3:30 Friday. All done.
Is it a bit of a fixer-upper?
Yeah. I mean, it's livable, but it's fixed up and to get it to the point where we want it to be.
Cast
Modernize it effectively.
You can just do that over your own.
Tangle again.
Yeah.
Okay, where?
Oh, well, basically,
It is one step at a time. There's no awful lot of work to do outside.
so I should get those four things in it.
Happy days.
Let's see if I can.
Happy days.
That
You'll have to come up
So-
because Jay's coming up, and I'm sure Jamie will.
20-foot
It's
square.
quite special.
Emma showing us a picture of it on Facebook.
So whereabouts,
Oh,
Jamie?
right.
Go
Yeah,
down.
Put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Go down one square.
With the
Yes, you will
outside.
have, yes.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, it looks a nice gaff like from the outside.
Exactly there.
It is.
Yeah.
Very picturesque,
Okay.
shall we say.
What
Can't
have
see
they
a
got
house.
to do again?
We can't see a house, and a house can't see us.
What have they got to do again?
It's a sailor's
Okay.
necklace.
Main's strength save, wasn't it?
Sure it was.
Well, I can't look one time and I'm off.
Okay. The 2 mains failed.
I mean, I work in D-side.
2 dretches
Anyway.
made it.
How far you were.
Okay, down to 56.
Which ones are the mains?
Look, I am. That's what
Oh,
I'm saying. We're above. Are
So
you?
that one,
Yeah, it's strength server 13.
Off junction
that one is
from Widnes
entangled
is half an
now.
hour to here.
Okay. So
Not
that
too
one's
bad,
okay,
is it?
and that one's okay.
Again, mate.
The other two are
Not too
entangled.
bad, is it?
The one next to you's okay.
10 minutes to Abbey's.
I'll roll. No, in fact, I'll just do firebolt on it.
You've used your spell, haven't you? Oh, is it? It's a
It's a cantrip.
yeah, it's an action still, though, isn't it?
I have no idea. What's
Yeah,
that?
firebolt's an action.
Able to action, yeah.
These new rules are shit.
It's, even the old rules, that's it's still your
I
action, isn't
know, it's not shit.
it?
What's that? Oh, they're all actions. Only things are actions. So I've got none of them.
Yeah, everything I've got is an action apart from my bonus action, which is healing.
Oh, I'll just run, yeah.
Okay, it's going to get an attack.
Yeah, it's going to get an attack if it's stay load anyway.
Okay,
5, 10, 15, 20.
oh,
25,
that's your armor class. They got 11.
No, I've made that. I think my arm class is 13.
Oh, I missed. Okay, yeah, you get to there.
Oh, armor class is 14.
Yours.
Yeah.
Okay. The kobolds. Have you got any left?
No.
Okay.
It's not 4.
Dretches now. So this one. Can they, when they start their round, he's made a save this go. He doesn't have to make another save, does he?
No.
Until
If he stays in it, he'd have to make another save.
15, 20. He moves there. This one's going to chase after you. 5, 10, 15, 20. What movement
Yeah, I
have
don't
they
even know
got?
if he can make an attack roll if they fail.
I think they can attack but disadvantage. 20 foot. Oh, this thing just comes lurching and scuttering across the floor after you, but it's not as fast as you. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, and stops there. In fact, yeah, it stops there. This other one reaches you though, Muzz.
Which one?
This one here. And goes to attack you, takes a swing at you, bounces off your armour. Makes a horrible high pitch, nails on blackboard across the armour, but that's it. And back to the top, goldfish.
Okay. He's going to run down to there
Oh shit, I missed a dretch, never mind.
and attack this main there.
Okay, you've got advantage because
Just
it's
so you know, that
entangled.
big green square is entanglement.
Yeah, all
These
of that
two
is.
cannot move. That one's still free. That one's still free. And that one there is still free too.
Well, he's already made his decision before he came around the door, mate. So do this one and let's see if we can finish it. Is he using 2 weapons there? Offhand.
You can do if you want to.
Okay.
But that'd be your bonus action. But yeah, you can. 14. You've got advantage. I don't need it. It hits anyway. So roll your damage on that one.
Damage. Can't see.
8. Is using your sneak attack on it because you've got advantage.
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, it doesn't put it down, but your sneak attack will put it down because it's only got 1 hit point.
Do you want a 6? Oh, you're going to say, okay, let's roll a 6.
Oh yeah, well and truly. You stick your short sword in this, and this slumps in amongst all the roots that then tangle over it. You've still got your bonus action. If you want to chuck your dagger, you can do.
I'll throw my dagger at
That one.
Dretch that's moving. Will it reach that one there?
Which one? 5, 10. Yeah, and you've got advantage as well.
Okay, I'll throw the dagger at that one.
Oh no, you've not got advantage. Sorry, it's not
on the Dretch
entangled,
that's
that one.
moving around. Just,
Yeah, but you can shoot your dagger at it if you want.
dagger ranged. There we go.
That's a hit.
Damage.
8. Get in. That is still up. They're quite hard then. Dagger sticks right in its back, and it stops and turns around. Your kobolds, do you want to move them? Oh, there's under the table. So
Gristle's gonna step in there and attack this one here.
yeah, he's got advantage.
Bear with me. Dagger melee.
That's a hit, and that is enough to kill it. It only had 1 hit point left. That one goes down.
Hatch is going to. Oh, okay. So Hatch has got. He can throw daggers, can't
Yeah.
he? Dagger ranged at the Gretch that's walking away there. But I just.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah, roll to hit. I think you might still get advantage. What does it say there? If it's within 5 foot. Yeah, so you got advantage. So 13 is a hit. 6. It's still up. This thing has got 2 daggers stuck in it, one in its front and one in its back now. So you could use it like a, corn on the cob.
Handsome Peace will use his crossbow on the Dretch to walking away.
Okay. There's still Clinker and Fidget under the table as well, isn't there?
Yeah, they're going to throw daggers in a minute.
That is a miss. You need 11.
Yes.
Handsome
Okay,
Pete's shit, isn't he?
Yeah, Clinker and Fidget they throw daggers from there?
They'd have to get out from under the table, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, they can do that, can't they? They
Yep.
can get and out, and then they can both throw daggers.
Yeah.
At the Dretch.
You need 11. Oh, it's a hit. 4 is enough. And it goes down.
Okay, Fidget will throw his dagger at this one below us there.
Okay.
Jay, are these classed as fiends?
Yes. I think they are.
Okay.
Let me just check. That's a hit and 5 damage. Okay, these Dretches. Are they Dretches? Yeah, the Dretches seem definitely harder than the Ermanes. Let me see if they are. I'm pretty sure they're fiends. Yes, they are. The Dretches and the Mains are all fiends.
That's all.
Okay. Is that all your attacks, Tim?
Yeah, that's all done on it.
Okay.
Do the kobolds get an? Forget it. Sorry.
Yeah, I only got 1 attack, the kobolds, if that's.
No, but can they move away now?
Yeah, you've only moved like 5 foot. So yeah, they can move.
I'll let that entanglement area go. There's no.
Well, there's a monster there. There's one
Yeah,
there.
okay, I'll leave it up. They could walk back into it, couldn't they?
And there's one up here at the top that I forgot about before. Okay. So the mains now. That thing. Okay. 1 to 2. It goes for Sticky Sal. Otherwise it goes for Priest. Oh, Priest. Movement on it. Oh, it's only got 20-foot movement. I don't think it's going to get there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, bastard. Damn. That's it. There's no more of them. Bloke. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay. Bloke pops his head round the door, sees you, and casts a spell at you, Sal. You need to make a wisdom save.
I don't, because I'm going to do counter spell.
Yeah.
No, I haven't got it. I wish you could. I shouldn't have said out. What's he casting?
I'll tell you in a second.
Power word kill.
Have you made your save yet?
What am I saving?
A wisdom save. DC 14. Oh
Fuck's sake.
dear.
That is the shittest roll ever. I get +5 on that.
Oh no.
Right. Do I need to do a constitution save as well for the entanglement?
No. He says, go and stick your head in the well outside. So you think that's a good idea?
No.
And then he shuts the door into the kitchen. Okay.
What's he done command?
No. Suggestion. And you think that's a good idea until the spell ends. Right. Priest, it's you.
All right, I'm going to throw holy water on the dretch.
Right, okay. What does that do?
It's up there. If you go up the it says when you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with a throwing of a flask of holy water.
Oh, are
Target
you?
one creature. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
And it's got to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 8 plus
Your
my dex modifier and proficiency bonus.
what's your dex modifier and proficiency bonus?
You want me to roll it as in combat?
No, I think you just chuck it and then it has to make a dex save.
Yeah.
But
What-
you get your
what
pluses
do
from
you
your
wanna
dex. So 1 for your dex and 2 for your proficiency. So it's 8 plus 3. So 11. It just has to make a DC 11 dex save.
Yeah, perhaps that sounds of it, yeah.
Or take 2d8 if it's fiend or undead. Does it take half on creature?
It doesn't
Which-
actually say about half.
Which one you doing?
The,
This one looks harder.
yeah, the dretch right in front of me, yeah.
Okay. So it makes a... So what did it need? 11 dex.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any pluses, so it's just that roll. What's it got?
Oh my god.
Fucking hell, 19. Okay, chuck this flask at it, and it sort of watches it hit the floor, and then it turns back to you then. Okay,
And my bonus action,
yeah,
right, I'm going to heal myself.
okay.
with healing word.
Okie doke. Oh, 9.
9.
Okay, outside you can hear in the town while you're stood at the door. You can hear sort of screams and shouting. It seems to be kicking off outside. And down you can see a guard fighting against a cultist guy and a kobold. You can also see these two that are running back. In fact, this guy's running down and he's running back this way. He runs to about there. Okay. You moving at all, priest?
Yeah,
Okay.
that way.
Okay, it gets an attack on you.
Okay.
14. What's your armor class? Fucking
I
hell.
think it's more than that. I think it's more than that.
I think
I'm a
it's
class 16.
16.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay. It's your armor. Clings off that. Sal, it is you. You think it's a good idea to stick your head in the well?
Yeah, go and do that.
Okay. Okay, move your character towards the well outside.
I don't know where the well is.
The suggested course of action continue for the entire duration. If it's completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what he was asked to do. The well, it's just there on the map, right in the middle of all the buildings. So, is that your full movement, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to put yourself in danger to do it. So if you wanted to go towards the window, you can do.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah. I think because you don't lose your senses, so you kind of think, I'm not going near them bad guys, but I can get to the well through the window.
Well, I'm assuming if the well was full of water, I wouldn't stick my
Yeah,
head in.
all he said is stick your head in the well. So you just want to stick your head in the well, and then you're done. Didn't say stick your head in the water.
I'll do full movement.
Okay. You can open the window as a free action from the inside, so you don't need to worry about that.
That's 30. Ow.
Okay. Directors. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. That one. Is Goldfish hidden in shadows?
He was at the end of the last round, yes.
Okay, I'll assume he still is then. Let's see if it sees you. I'll just go to the last stealth roll that you've got. 15. So, what is it? Dretch. Wisdom save. Oh, fucking hell, there's to get minuses. Nope, it can't see you, so it's going to go for the kobold. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so that Dretch attacks kobold. Hatch. 17, he hits. 6 damage on Hatch. I think he's gone.
He was my favourite.
he's a dead one now. And this one's going to go for Clinker. Fucking hell, 20. I know there aren't these. Oh, Clinker's still up though. He's on 1 hit point.
I like Clinker. Clinker's a good guy. He's good.
That's it for the Dretches. Back to the top. Goldfish. It's you. You've got some dretch right next to you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
This
30.
entangle's still up here.
He's going to use all his movements. Get to the and then hide in shadow.
Okay, it hasn't seen you. So
Okay. Do you want me to hide in shadows again? Or
yeah, you can do. If you roll another one for here, for the rest of this round.
Bear with me. Bear with me.
Fucking hell. It's going to see you next time.
Wow.
Have you got kobolds? And then Hans and Pete.
Can he now he's got there? Can he use his bow shooting backwards?
How much have you moved? 30.
Yeah, I've used all my movements.
So you're 30 foot, is it?
What the range on the bow?
No, your movement. So you've got 30
Yeah,
foot
you
of
got my
movement. Yeah.
movement. Yeah.
So, and then your cunning action would be your hide in shadow. So yeah, you can still shoot your bow.
Okay, I'll shoot my bow back
Because
at.
you've not used your action yet.
Let's shoot the bow at this thing there. See
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
9.
Its armor classes.
Bear with me. Bear with me. It's a long shot, so thingy ranged.
Oh, that's defo a hit. Okay, now. Are you doing your sneak attack as well?
Well, yeah, because at the end of this, he's done after this, so he will do, yeah.
Okay, roll your sneak attack damage. So 13, because he was on. You've absolutely, it's blasted through him. And sticks into the one behind him as well. I'm going to give you some of the damage on that because he was so fucked. It's just gone through his neck and then stuck into the dretch. So that one goes down. And this
I'll do the
take
kobolds before I do Pete. Okay.
It's 2. Yeah, go on.
Clinker on this one.
Okay, he's got armor class 11. He needs to hit. Yeah, and it's still up.
Fidget. Bear with me.
It's still up.
Gristle.
You'll have to move forward to get it. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
And kills it.
Okay.
Okay. Handsome Pete.
He's going to use all his movements.
Oh, he has one left here as well.
Where? Oh, right, okay. He'll run around the corner and attack that one.
Okay. Needs 11 to hit it.
Handsome Pete. He's done absolutely jack all so far.
Yeah, I thought that as well. The fighter. Yeah, it's a hit. It's got 8 hit points left, just so you know when you roll in that 7. Now 6. Fucking hell. Okay. It's still up.
Okay.
You can get another attack if he's using his bonus action. Has he got 2? Has he got an offhand?
Bear with me. I honestly don't know, mate.
I think, has he got hand axe?
He's got a club off hand.
Oh, there you go.
That'll do. Club off hand, yeah.
11 to hit. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. What do you get the short sword hit? Jamie, what's Vex? Is it advantage?
Yeah, it's advantage.
On your next attack roll against that creature. So you've got advantage on that club, so you can roll again if you want to. Because the short swords give you Vex.
If you keep on hitting with Vex, it's permanent advantage.
Oh, the club gives
Or
you
do you roll
slow.
it again?
Yeah, because he had advantage. Is a hit.
Damage.
2 you need. Don't roll 1. Fucking
Four.
get in.
4.
It goes down.
He finally did something. Waste of space.
Okay, Hanson Pete. The mains, all the bad guys are gone. Okay, so I can get a shot at that. Bloke. Okay. Okie dokie. Priest, it's you. Looks like all the bad guys have gone out of here. You saw the guy went through there, cast a spell on Sal, who's gone through the window and running outside. And you can hear some, yeah, you saw some people sort of peering in before.
Pull that down to here. See what I can see.
Okay. Yeah, as you move through that window, you can see these people sort of huddled over here. You can see it looks like a mum and dad and 2 kids. The kids are behind the mum and dad, and they're sort of like that. No, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, sacrificial lambs there was.
All right.
Have you still got an action? Do you want to do anything?
Pause.
Or,
Yeah. I've still got action. I've only used my movement, haven't I?
okay, you doing it?
Yeah, firebolt.
You fucker! You absolute bastard! Okay. Oh, it's a hit. Who you killing?
The dad.
Oh, he goes straight down. You shoot this firebolt in front of the kids, and he goes on fire. The kids are screaming. The woman's grabbing the kids, and they'll be moving in a minute. Okay,
Shout,
Sal, it's your go.
shout to the power of Baal.
All movement to the well.
Okay, you can get there and you can stick your head in. Oh, you feel so much better. That's it. You don't need to do it now. You're released from it.
We
Okay.
still get an action.
No, you've used your full movement, haven't you?
Oh, right.
Dretches have gone. Goldfish, back to you.
Go to the door and the.
Okay.
I'm going to have a listen at the door.
Okay, you don't hear anything. You can hear screaming now. It's blatant. The town is. You can hear shouting, screaming, fighting, laughing.
Is the door into the bar open? Is the door into the kitchen open?
No, it's shut. Smashing noises. You can tell that the raid's definitely on now.
All right, kick the door in and then step back.
Okay, you kick the
And
door
hide
in.
in shadows.
Nobody seems to be in there. Do you want to make your hide in shadows roll?
Will do. Excuse me. And then step in to the right.
Okay. Yep, you can't see anyone in there. Hanson Pete.
Smash a bag of flour.
You can use all these
You're leaving your
movement.
entangle up, Jeremy.
Yeah, I will actually.
Okay. Yep. Okay, yeah, you can make it to the kitchen.
Can you get in, can he?
Yeah, you can get in there.
Smash a bag of flour.
Smash a bag of flour. Oh, you're talking to him?
That's a good shout.
In fact,
Well,
yeah,
let
you're
Pete
in the
do that,
kitchen.
not no
Yeah,
goldfish.
you can see, I don't know, powdered spices or whatever it is. You can see something in the kitchen, so you can just grab a fistful and if you want. There's a
Well,
free
Pete
action.
will do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You took chili powder in a goldfish's eyes. Wish you hadn't chosen that spice of all the things.
That was a good idea.
No one can see anymore now. No, doesn't light anything up. Doesn't seem to be anyone
No,
in there.
nobody, apart from goldfish, nobody coughing and spluttering.
No.
Is there a window on the back wall?
Yeah, that window, and it's open.
Bah.
Okay. Bloke.
Sorry, before we do that, then just tell the goldfish, the kobolds who are left, search it quickly.
Okay, yeah, you can
Yeah,
have them
say
searching
anything.
that. Yeah, they'll start rummaging through. They start finding a few bits. Going, is this? Got like a spoon. Spoon. And they're just fucking useless at identifying valuable things. Really, they're just going and like start pocketing all sorts of useless crap.
Gold, silver, money. Search the woman.
Block. Right, let's do him.
Whereabouts is it you've moved to, Tim?
Do you know Cuddington? The other side of Delamere. If you come up Fluin Lane into
I've heard of
Frodsham,
Cuddington, yeah.
yeah, it's just out just there, basically.
Okay.
It's beautiful, mate. It's absolutely stunning.
I have been there. We used to have our touring caravan donkeys years ago sighted at Kelso,
Yes.
which is not far from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever go to the Tiger's Head pub in
Hang on,
Norley?
check in. What's on? All right, mate. No worries. Okay. If it's on, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Priest.
Sorry, Tim. What was you
Sorry,
saying?
go on.
Do you ever go to the Tiger's Head pub in Norley?
It rings a bell. Don't know whether I've been there or whether we've drove past it, but the pub's name rings a bell.
It's a minute drive from there in a car.
Right. I know roughly where you're on about then.
So you see the woman screaming and crying, leaves her husband and drags the kids into the house and shuts the door. Okay. Priest, it's you.
Okay. Firebolt the house.
Okay.
You're not going to get many values out of that one now, are you? Seriously.
I don't think it's going to catch. It's like a stone building.
All right. Okay. All right.
If that was your intention, I don't think it's going to catch with a
Yeah, yeah.
firebolt. You could probably. That one has got a thatched roof, but you'll have to get it going. I think it's difficult to get it going. You reckon you'll probably get some oil and stuff if you wanted to and firebolt it. That one has got a tiled roof and the tavern's got a tiled roof.
How far away is the door?
That door there is from you 90 foot.
Oh, it's too far to do in a one.
You can see a window there and the door there.
Is this guy here.
Where's that? This one. Yes, that you can see. He looks like a blacksmith, and he's sort of backing towards this building.
All right, firebolt him.
Okay. Roll to hit. He's not got any armor or anything on. That's a hit. Damage. 3.
Three.
Okay. Hits him. He sort of stumbles back a little bit, but takes it. Are you moving at all?
Yeah. 10, 20, 30. Okay.
Okay. Sal, it's you.
I'll do poisonous something at that block.
Is that what you're clicking
Poisonous
before?
spray.
Poisonous spray. Has it got a range, is it?
He's in range, you've checked.
Alright, okay. What's that do? Just, is it a roll to hit thing?
Yeah, I've got 17
Fucking
to hit, 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. You hit this bloke and cover him in this spray, and he starts coughing, spluttering, spews blood up, and falls to the floor dead. Fucking hell. Okay. Are you moving at all?
Yeah, I'll move over with priest. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Is the doorway over here?
The door's there.
Ah, right. I'll
Okay.
head towards that.
Goldfish, it is you.
Going to start searching the inn with Pete and the kobolds.
Okay, you find in the inn. Where are we?
Could be something in the shed, son. I didn't buy any because I know there was
You
two
find
in
a
there.
locked box under the bar.
Crack it open.
Well,
Yeah, you
won't
can
be
get it
sure.
open one way or another, picking it or opening it inside. Yeah,
What?
15 gold, 72 silver, 126 copper, and 1 electrum.
Yeah. But if you're not willing to go to the shed,
Nothing else really of great value. There's
What?
general sort of stuff that
Lovely,
you'd find in the tavern. There's ale, casks of ale, and that's the only sort of thing of value.
What about where the bloke was sitting around him and the woman?
No, they don't have any. They get a couple of copper, a couple of silver off the woman. Where the bloke was sitting, nothing. There's a
Okay.
circle of blood, which is sort of smeared a bit, but
Tell
Okay.
the kobolds to take the ale and the food and put it in the wagon.
okay,
Put the rest of the coins in there.
okay. Bloke. Okay. Well, make a dex save, priest.
right, yeah. That's-
Oh, you're fucked. You're fucked. Okay. This bloke appears up here that you saw in the tavern. Sees you set fire to this, the dad, and shoots a fireball at you. You fail your save. You take 31 points damage, and priest gets completely incinerated.
Oh, yeah.
He's just out of it. Just goes. You like limbs fall off, incinerated. The priest is fucked. Okay.
But he'll come back. He'll be all right.
Yeah, He'll recover from that.
A couple of plasters.
Yeah. Do you want Handsome Pete, or which one do you want to keep hold of, Tim? Goldfish or Pete?
I'll keep all the goldfish.
Yeah. Do you want the Fighter Muzz?
Go on then.
Handsome
I'll
Pete.
get rid of that character.
They should be on your character list.
Those two, they're the explosion.
And oh yeah, all of you heard that. You saw it, Jamie. You felt the warmth from it. The wave sort of passed over you. There's a bit of text about Handsome Pete as well.
Guys, it's R10. Do you mind if I knock off? Because
Yeah, no worries.
I'm sat here falling asleep.
Yeah, no worries, Tim.
Are you in the morning, Tim?
No, mate, I'm just enjoying. It's been a long 3 weeks, mate. It's been a very long 3 weeks.
Oh, all I'm saying is you're in the morning.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because I'm off in the morning. I'm on nights tomorrow night.
Have you got a pen and paper handy?
No, I haven't. Put it on the group chat if you were going to give us your address.
Will do.
I can pick it up after. You say it's near Cuddington.
Cheers, yeah. Bear with me.
I'm off in the morning. If I've got nothing on, I've got nothing on at the moment. I might pop over then. Just call in for half an hour.
So, Sal, it's you. You see, Priest just get incinerated with this fireball.
I could reach you. Oh, I might be outside. Or is it my glove?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It came from up here.
Can I actually see him?
Yeah, if you move that way, you can get round the corner. You can see him.
That you should put that on, Tim. Oh yeah.
That's me, that mate.
Poison spray.
Okay.
The gate
Yeah,
to
roll
it,
the hit.
it looks like a cart track, but there's a little sign on it that says Kennel Lodge.
17.
I'll leave the gate open. I'll make sure the
It
gates are open
does.
in the morning.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll message you in the morning if I'm coming over.
Okay, cool.
All right, fella.
Yeah, no worries. I'll see you in the morning if you're about.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll nip over. I don't think I've got it on. Cool.
Night, Tim.
All right. Happy
Start
days.
playing.
All right.
There's not
Yeah,
long
night,
left
guys.
on it anyway.
All right,
So.
Yes.
I'll see you on the next one, boys.
Okie doke.
All
Night,
right.
night.
Yeah.
See ya.
Right.
You easy, guys.
Ta-ra.
Yeah, this guy takes it. Jamie sort of burns his robes, burns his hands, he screams, looks very annoyed.
Brace me knickers.
Okay. Well, who wants goldfish? Who wants the thief?
Well, I'll probably take over when my character dies.
Okay. I'll give him you now then, just in anticipation. Okay. Okay, there's goldfish. Right, goldfish, it's you. Do you want to take him now, Jamie, and then?
Yeah, I'll do full movement towards the where the blast was.
These kobolds are on the way to.
Oh
the
yeah,
car.
that's this story.
There's a window, but you can go through that window.
Whereabouts is Handsome Pete on here?
He is the.
All right. Okay.
Oh, what's happened there? Is it because of his eyes, Jamie? Is that why he went the wrong way?
Yeah. You said they call balls that way.
Me, they're carrying all the stuff to the wagon.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, that's where Tim sent him last. Do you want the notes on goldfish? Or are you not bothered?
I'm not. Is he evil?
Um,
That's all I need to know.
neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, neutral evil. Okay, so that's goldfish. Handsome Pete, it's you.
Okay. Obviously, I've just heard this explosion.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I've not read the write-up on him.
That
I don't
entangle
even know
at
who he
the
is.
Entangles
Where's the write-up?
gone, Jamie.
I've not had any
Yeah,
write-up.
just take it away.
Handsome Pete. Let's have a look.
I'll let it go so I don't have to come
Was
on it.
the show. Has it come up that now?
Yeah, I've got it now. Let me just have a quick read. What you do?
Oh.
Right. Okay. I'll run. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that entangled still there?
No, I've took it away.
25. Oh, right. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right, I'll go to those, yeah.
Okay. It's the blokes go. Okay, he starts casting a spell.
Throw a pebble on it.
Shouts, "You will pay for your evil, bitch!" And he lifts up into the air.
Pour him off and show me, Fanny.
You can show me Fanny on your go. And he flies behind this building, out of sight.
Where else did he fly?
He went this way, took off about 10 foot into the air, flew behind this building, has disappeared. Okay. Priest. Oh, sorry. Priest is just gonna.
He was an evil shot, that
He
priest.
was a bastard, wasn't he? Him. He was just
Yeah.
horrible, horrible.
The kids were going to get it next.
Fucking hell! I'm glad he killed you.
So
Sal.
I wouldn't want to do that.
I know. Sal, it's you.
Go through this window here.
Okay, you just smash it.
Yeah.
Slow you
climb
down.
through.
Yeah, you can just carry on through it. You can just smash it and get through.
Anyone in here?
15. No, there's a shut door there. This is a bedroom. You can see a kid's bed there, double bed there, bedside cabinets. You know, normal sort of bedroom furniture.
Oh, well, what I'll do,
Make a
I'll make a
perception
shot
check.
Perception check.
Yeah, it'd have to be pretty high. There's a lot of noise from the whole town. It's like screaming and raging. You can tell the raid's going on.
17.
It's great to hear all the cries and
17.
horrible people. 17 is enough. You can hear crying coming from this room.
Right. Well, all I'm going to do, yeah, short and sweet, because I can't make it to that room, is I am going to use the cantrip that casts fire. Is it elementalism or is it the Tiggery? I can't even say it.
I'm not sure. Yeah, there's one that controls fire or starts campfires and shit, isn't there?
Yeah, whatever it is, it's only a cantrip. I'm going to cast that on top of the bed so it catches fire. And
Okay.
then climb back out the house.
Okay, the bed is now on fire. Move your character back out the house. Handsome Pete and Goldfish.
15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
What can I see from where I am?
You can see Sal comes out of this window. The bed is on fire in this room. A closed door there. You can see some fighting down below you, in fact. You can see there's a load of mercenaries, kobolds and cultists, and you can also see there's a group of locals basically, scattered about below, scuffling and fighting. It looks like your lot are just far outnumbering and beating all of these. There's one or two of them that are dead.
Alright, I'll run down here then. 20. 30.
So without doing
Oh,
I think you can kind of come out of turn order for the minute if you tell us what you're doing. So I'll just go through what do you want to do in general. Muzz, Handsome Pete, and whatever his name is, Goldfish. And you, Jamie.
Wants to climb to the roof to see if we can spot this wizardy fella.
Okay, the wizardy fella has gone. You climb to the roof,
Altogether.
you can't see him, but when you're on the roof, you can see various buildings in the town are on fire. You can see commoners running up into getting cut down, attacked. You can see people stealing and burning and just sacking the town. It's like
just red non-burning buildings then.
Okay. In this building. So who's going in this one? In the top left. And who's going in the bottom left?
I'm going to the bottom left. That's where I'm heading.
Okay, so I'll do these two separate. I'll do the bottom left first. And are you going in the top left one, Jamie?
No, basically that building's on fire now.
Well, this bedroom is, yeah. Okay, so you sort of letting that burn?
Yeah, just let it burn down.
Okay, in that case. Yeah. There we can go there. Okay. So that bottom one, who's going in there? Handsome Pete?
Yeah, I'm going in now, yeah.
Okay, yeah, move your character up there then. And basically, you go in through that door and you can see okay, single-story building, looks like the house of a blacksmith, workshop built onto the side of it. You can see the rooms lit up with your lantern and what have you. Typical it looks like a sort of kind of office, living room. It's only a small building, and there's a woman that's in a night dress, cowering in the corner. There's a dog in front of her. Looks like a normal sort of pet dog, which is growling at you.
Good night, mate. I love you.
And it's growling at you. I'm stood in front of her, sort of protecting her. She's crying and cowering in the corner.
No, I'm sleeping upstairs. Why? Alright, yeah, no, I'm sleeping upstairs, just on here. Alright, good night, mate. Right, I'll shoot the dog with me like crossbow.
You can't kill a dog. Go on then, roll to hit. It's got less than
It's great being evil, isn't it? You
Oh.
just do whatever you want.
that. You miss. You need
And I'll shout
10.
to the woman. That's a warning shot. I'll shout to the woman. That's a warning shot.
Well, I'll do
Tell
what
me
you
where
want.
all-
I'll do what you want. Don't.
Tell me
Don't.
where all your valuables are now.
Patch. Don't. There's some in the desk. Take what you want. I'll get it.
Get all your valuables out now and put them on the desk, or the next one goes in the dog, and then the one after that is in you.
She has to sort of keep hold of the scruff of the neck of the dog, and it's sort of like trying to go forward, and she's pulling it back. Saying, "Don't hurt us. You've already killed my husband. Don't kill us." Okay, she goes to the desk.
Pulls out a blunderbuss.
Yeah. Okay.
Do they still exist?
I think, do you know, in the DM's rules, there's rules for laser pistols. I think, honestly, yeah, I don't know. There must be like, I think there's Spelljammer, isn't there? So maybe it's rules that include that sort of thing. Yeah, she pulls out a pouch and throws it over the desk, lands on the floor in front of you. Take it, take it.
What else have you got?
Okay. You don't need to make any sort of intimidation check. She's well intimidated. She takes off a bracelet. There's jewelry in the bedroom. You can take that.
Go and get it.
Make a perception check as well. Okay, she goes into the bedroom. Are you following, sort of like keeping an eye on her?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just move you there. You can see she goes into the bedroom and she's sort of like watching you, holding the dog. Perception check. You can see she's got a ring on her finger as well.
Oh,
She gets a jewelry
your ring
box. It's the only thing that I can remember my husband by. Don't.
gives you ring.
You're a fucker. She takes the ring off and throws you that. That's everything. That's everything I've got.
It's not. As he pulls down his pants.
Not that ring.
Yeah, kiss the ring.
What'd you do?
I'll load my crossbow again and aim at the dog.
Oh, don't do it. Okay. Don't do it, she says. Don't. Please.
Everything, or the dog dies.
That is everything. That's everything. I swear that's everything that I own.
Do I believe her?
Make an insight check. Fucking hell. She's got to make a persuasion check, which is on charisma. So she needs higher than you. Yeah, you believe her.
All right, okay. I'll take everything that she's given me.
Okay. Are you leaving her?
Christ.
It's good being a baddie, isn't it?
I'll walk in with me strap on.
Who's this, Sal?
You haven't taken everything.
Right, okay. I'll walk out.
Okay. Just let her live?
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you doing anything else? The top building on the left is burning.
Cool.
The tavern is trashed a bit, but not too bad. Yeah, that woman. Yeah, well, you've let her live.
I'll take all my stuff to the cart, throw it in the cart.
Okay, you can see that the rest of the town sort of like kicking off. It seems fairly under control. Any sort of resistance and town guard seems to be getting overwhelmed and quashed. Between you've got from. You didn't search the top left house, so you didn't get out of there, and you set fire to it. The tavern, you got. You didn't get out off the mage, but you did get the lockbox. So you got 15 gold, 72 silver, 126 copper, and 1 electrum. I had to put that in there. I fucking hate electrum.
Always got to have an electrum.
From the woman and that the blacksmith's house, you managed to get in the pouch 10 gold, 15 silver, 10 copper. You've got
Any ingot?
the bracelet worth 2 gold, a ring, the wedding ring, 5 gold, and a jewellery box containing 5 golds worth of dress jewellery. Any what? Sorry, Jeremy.
Ingots with it being a blacksmith.
Yeah, but nothing of like major value. It looks like the smith was basically doing horseshoes and farming tools. It doesn't look like he was doing anything particularly fancy.
Right.
So you got a reasonable amount. As the town burns, screams and crying can be heard from the locals that still live, with some committing servitude to serve the cult of the Scaled Fist, and those that decline being killed on the spot. Separate groups bring various carts together, treasures loaded into sacks, and under the watchful eye of Cyan Wrath, the half-dragon, and the group's big boss, a human dressed in purple, who you hear is called Frulin Mondath. Falburn, the leader of your cell, and several others congratulates you on your treasure. You'll be rewarded, and if you carry on, given the opportunity to become a full member of the group. That night, you all celebrate before the next march to another unsuspecting town. The group seems to have grown a little too, with some of the less scrupulous townsfolk deciding to join rather than die. And that is it. That's where I'll end it now. Just to give you an idea of a nice cult night out.
Aye. Can't wait to make these cults.
I know, yeah. No, you get to be the good guys and kill the bastards.
I want to kill that priest just because he's
I
a
know.
priest.
I wanted him to live, but then I thought that mage, he can't. I just watched you do that. He's just not happy in the least. So he had to do that. Eh?
That's his hobby.
He ran
know.
away.
He's horrible, the priest.
He was horrible.
I think Jamie would like to play the priest. I thought, of all the people, I think Jamie, yeah, he'd like that. Like to let you know.
In a way, I wish he had.
Well, Muzz started playing him well, though. I thought, no, you can't. Not the family. No, the cowering. No, to kill the dad.
I've got to admit, boss, I thought you were going to take advantage of that woman.
Oh no, his hobby was murdering. So
Yeah.
He's sad and then kill her. Or kill her and rape.
I don't think Handsome Pete. I don't know how you play him. That's why I did a bit of a write up about the characters. What they're about.
He's lawful instead.
He's just a
He's
fucking
lawful.
yeah, but just a bully,
Yeah.
an horrible bully.
Big bully. Yeah, he's a big bully.
But the priest was nice.
Do you know, of all of them, I thought Sal was the worst one. I was like, I don't know, I'll put a tiefling in there, put druids for something different. But yeah. Oh well, that was that. I know it was only a small one, but I hope you thought it was all right.
I very much did feel limited with spells.
That's second level for you, isn't it?
Yeah,